These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Trailblazers. For the Los Angeles Lakers, the best win percentage in the association. They've got talent, they've got coaching, they've got everything you need to compete for a title. Blazers, Lakers, up next on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James, Austin Reeves out there with James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Connect in at the small forward position. And for Portland, Scoot and Sharp for the backcourt set. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Kamare in at the 4. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. And here's Grant from the arc. Connects from downtown.
A nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Connect. He's covered by Grant. Outside Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Over Sharp. The drive by Reeves. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Aiden's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
James outside. Vanderbilt the pass to James. The fader. Portland grabs the miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's James. The Blazers making their last shot. Fires in the triple.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Grant against James. Rejected by James. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special and makes everybody better.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force.
Oh my
so limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Man.
Here's Kamari. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And you look at what they've accomplished this year on the road. 30 wins and counting.
Yeah, they're reaching those historical numbers reserved only for the greatest teams in NBA lore. The types of rosters filled with talent, experience, desire, all built to win championships. I think you can say the same thing about this team.
Pass to Kamari. Now Aiden. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. So it's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Sharp against Reeves. Screen by James. It's Reeves with the drive. Basket counts. Reeves has got 6 points.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Timeout called. The Blazers. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Aiden with a screen. Fires for 3. James with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Ooh, that's pretty clever from LeBron. Knows precisely when to rise up and let that one go.
Henderson finds Aiden. Outside Sharp. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Outside Reeves. James against Henderson. Screen by James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, and I think the D took that into account there.
2 shots.
Can't get the first one. Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Grant. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
Well, BA, for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
Portland making a switch here. Simons checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny, but he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lakers trail by 3. James passes to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Aiden against James. Back to Vanderbilt. Hey, puts up a 3. And Aiden pulls it down. Portland leading by 3. Simons passes to Henderson. outside Sharp. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And Sharp has to be one of the best finishers at the rim in this young class.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
Now, here is James. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. And the shot's good. James has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Portland calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Henderson outside. Back to Sharp. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt.
Nice.
Has to connect. Takes a 3.
Oh my God, that's
Poke loose. Bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
nice play.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. They lead by 4. Who poked away. Now here's Sharp. Defense right on him. Got a piece of it.
Good deep run.
Here's Champ. He picked up 15 in their last win against Houston.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, 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 not today.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Simons outside. Ayton, a screen on James. Pass to Sharp. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Sharp's got 6.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 6. Here's Champ, guarded by Sharp. And here's Hachimura. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
Really working on that hand speed. Excellent.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And it's the Blazers with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Ayton, a screen on Reeves. Henderson drives in. Over Reeves. Henderson misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. There's James on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Hachimura against Sharp. And there's a 3-second violation. And some changes here for Portland. Klingett, he's checked in for Ayton. Robert Williams comes in for Kamara, and it's Walker in for Henderson. Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for James. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall.
Wait. Let's go.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Rockets put together a nice one. He ended with 15 points, and he was very efficient from the field. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Outstanding.
Good
Thanks.
shot, Noah.
Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Simons following the score by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot, pass to Walker to end the run. Hachimura with a rebound.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Reddish passes to Doncic. Out to Hachimura from deep. It's hauled in by the
Nice try,
Trailblazers.
Eloy.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Sharp against Reddish. Pass to Simons. The three. He can't hit that time. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Simons.
Nice,
And
Noah.
that one's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting right around 42% in the first. Sharp against Reddish. And the foul called on
That's fine,
Cam
that's
Reddish.
fine.
That's his first
Nice
foul.
try, man.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Banton comes in for Sharp.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant, Delano Banton.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter to win the cold spell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Grant's got 5 now.
Nice control by Grant through the tough mid-range jumper. That's a shot of confidence.
Here's the pick. And here's Doncic. He had 9 points in his last time out. Hachimura, the pass to Champ. Laid it in with a nice touch
Don't
off
try
the
me,
window.
man.
And the Lakers lead by 4.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Pass to Klingon. Down low. Here's Banton. Lays it up and in off the
Good play.
assist.
Wrong way.
Yeah, Klingon is a smart player with underrated passing skills, not just a big body out there.
Doncic outside. Floats one up. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Champ. And there's the drive.
Yes,
and he goes
sir.
in for the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Simons against Doncic. Simons with it. Here's Grant. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Williams is out there with Klingon. Then it's Jeremy Grant.
Nice play,
There's
bro.
Anthony Simons. And it's Rupert in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Well, Simons loves to take threes. He's dependable from there.
Williams against James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
That free throw good from James. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Klingon. To the inside. And it's the 2K leaderboard. The league's most potent offenses since the break. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high percentage shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Champ. Reddish against Grant. Hachimura sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Champ. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Oh, Williams with the block.
Oh, electric shot blocking from the Time Lord.
Sorry,
To
bro.
the middle. Intercepted.
Good beat.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Hachimura, the pass to Champ. And he's going for the oop here. A shot by James, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Simons. 6 points for him. And here's Grant from the arc. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Champ. Reddish on the wing. Screen by James. The 3. And Reddish gets it to go.
Good shot.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
Pass to Graham. Walker, a screen on Reddish. Graham finds Walker. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Williams against James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
No good on that one.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. He hits the second from the line. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
What you gotta do, man? What you gotta do? Are you setting up a screen?
Pass to Williams. Durant outside. Rebound by the Lakers. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, you know, you'd have to think that this wasn't their most impressive win this season, but it still counts as a
No
W.
foul.
Yeah, in the end, actually a pretty comfortable win for them. That was a gritty effort on a night when they were not playing their best basketball.
It's deflected. James with the ball. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
Simons against James. Now here's Simons. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connects checked in for Reddish. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now James, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And the bucket is good.
You're handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Now here's Simons. Here's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. To the inside. Here's Champ. Walker covering. Champ passes to James.
Yes, sir.
And slam dunk by James.
Good job,
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Simons. He has 6. Here's Klingon. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. These are the top-ranked rookie talents in the league as their first season in the NBA comes to a close. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. It's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
Here's Champ. James inside, working on Williams. James can't get it to go.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Portland again missing. The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to Champ. Back to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Good job, man.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Here's Ayton. Pass to Walker. Back to Ayton. No good. Unable to win this run. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Champ passes to James. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. taking a look at Los Angeles. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And of course, the Trailblazers, they're a ways down in the standings. Portland calls timeout. And some changes here for Portland. Sharp, he's checked in for Walker, and it's Scoot Henderson in for Williams.
Trailblazers. Sharp, Henderson.
Blazers trail by 9. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Right side Sharp. Simons outside. Over Reeves. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Sharp. Simon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Most of Simon's shots are inside or outside. I don't know where the other side they could come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And looking at the small forward position, here are the most dangerous outside shooters who continue to do damage and give defenses fits. 5th on the list, Dalton Connect.
These guys show unbelievable consistency shooting the three. It's not the only skill they have, but it helps make them extremely dangerous.
Well, even though they can score from anywhere on the court, once they get behind the arc, that's where they do the most damage. As an opponent, the last thing you want to see is one of them getting a hot hand from deep.
So it's Los Angeles now. Portland making their last shot. Shot clock at 2. The shot by Reeves, no good. Blazers trail by 9. Sharp with it, picked up by Reeves. Here's Henderson. The Lakers with a rebound. And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the 2nd overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity. And still, the sky is the limit for this kid.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Not looking to the outside.
And the first one at the line is good.
Sir.
That one misses. And Brent, what you like about Toumani Camara? He'll get in there and do the dirty work for you.
Well, what a ride for him to get the recognition to become an NBA draft pick. He did all the little things to put himself in a position to succeed, and then all of a sudden can get on the floor and contribute in so many ways. Versatile defender, knocks down some mid-range shots. These are the kind of guys who you love to see build out a career.
Here's Reeves. It's good from the top of the key. Reeves has got 8 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Henderson. 14 points for him last game against Golden State.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Deflected.
Nice going, man.
Takes a 13-footer. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Anytime Henderson can't get to the rim, that mid-range jumper is always there.
Henderson against Reeves. Inside. Here's Champ. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 10. Kamari, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Portland's shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Back to Henderson. Pass to Kamari. Now here's Henderson. Here's Grant. Second chance shot. Aiden. Here's Connect. Guarded by Sharp. Here's Connect. To the paint. Here's Champ. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
.157 left in the first half of this game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find
Nice play, Dalton.
Blazers trail by 14. Pass to Graham. Left side Sharp. Wide open. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Sharp's got 8.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And here's Reeves. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Down low. Here's Champ. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
.43 seconds left in the second quarter. Left side Sharp. Over Connect. Sharp, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Kamari. Back to Sharp. 15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Grant. The 3 is up.
Oh my God, that's my God.
He buries it from 3. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Reeves. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions. That's impressive.
Yeah, if your front office selected any one of these guys, you can say you won the draft.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for the Lakers, James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, then there's James, and it's Connect in at the small forward position. Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Back to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. For 3. Rebounded by Kamari. Kamari's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Grant.
Yo.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim, becoming more impactful offensively.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Good job,
Los
man.
Angeles leading by 11. Pass to James. Tries a 9-footer. Misses off the right iron. And Portland's shooting about 43% on this one. Henderson against James. Henderson with it. 6 points for him. To the middle. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Reeves, the pass to James. To the paint. The shot by James, no good.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Outside Sharp. To the inside. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. LeBron toughs it out and gets by him.
Yeah, there's just pinball action going on right now. Once LeBron gets in there, he's going to finish.
Grant outside. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Back to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
James against Henderson. Outside Sharp. Pass to Aiden. Over James. Tries from 6 feet. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Unable to simply overwhelm people the way he did in college just because of his size. Ayton has done a much better job just staying patient. Great pump fake there.
Now one's off.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And the second free throw is good.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Pass to James. Doncic with it, guarded by Sharp. Hachimura outside. Here's Connect. Here's James. That shot, no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. Grant with it. Now Doncic defending. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic, goes right through it that time.
Grant taking 2 shots.
That one falls for Grant. All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% from 3 in one season. Defensively, he's versatile, he's long. I like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this. And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Now, here is James. 13 points in the game. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. James has got 15 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
James against Henderson. James passes to Doncic. Portland with a rebound. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Blazers trail by 8. Grant outside. Ayton with a screen. Inside. Over James. That's good from Ayton. On the assist from Grant. Ayton's got 5 points now this quarter.
The coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Come on, Brian, you got this right here.
Both free throws good from James.
Nice.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Ayton. Over James. And DeAndre Ayton again. Ayton's got 11 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
James passes to Doncic.
Good pass.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He has 7.
encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. James with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Here's Reddish, and counted from 19 feet away.
Two things the coaching staff wants from Cam Reddish: play aggressive and play with confidence.
James against Henderson.
That is
Wow.
again later.
Wow. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
James finds Reddish. Now James. Back to Reddish. Takes the three. Rebounded by Kamari. Kamari's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Sharp. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And here's Doncic outside. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Henderson. Give him 8 points now. Sharp passes to Ayton. Over James. Ayton, no good. The Lakers lead by 5. Reddish on the wing. Back to James. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Outside Sharp. Henderson with a screen on Doncic. Back to Henderson. Jacks up a 3. No good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from threes.
Leave it
It's
to Bron.
halftime. Hachimura
All
with a
good
pass to
pass.
Reddish. And Los Angeles another 3.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Timeout called. Portland.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
And a new group getting ready for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Williams comes in for Kamara. Walker, he's checked in for Grant. And Simon has subbed in for Henderson. Blazers trail by 11. Simon's outside.
Yeah, what I got that. Hello. The heck? What's that, man?
Sharp against Reddish. And the jam by Walker.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Now here's Hachimura. He's got 5. Hayes finds Reddish. Hachimura with a screen on Sharp. Reddish. The three-pointer off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Sharp against Reddish. Left side Sharp. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Reddish. Los Angeles leading by 9. Champ passes to Hachimura. Comes up empty down low. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Fourth team foul.
Doncic against Simons. Pass to Klingon. And that's out of bounds. It was last touch by Klingon.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Doncic against Simons. Doncic passes to Champ. Back to Doncic. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. And the jam by Walker.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Hachimura with a screen on Simons. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys who you're assured of as putting in the work in the offseason. His shot has gotten a little bit more accurate, and the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
Banton, he's checked in for Portland. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Graham.
Yeah, the development cycle could be a little longer for centers, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Banton on the wing. Reddish covering. 4 on the clock. Walker, a screen on Reddish. On target from range. And he's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Champ. 15 points in the game. Hey, shot's good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Outside, Williams. Back to Simons. The kick out to Walker. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles leading by 9. On the wing, Hachimura. Oh, Williams with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Connects checked in for the Lakers.
Number 4, Dalton Connect.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. And here's Hachimura. Clock at 6. And here's Connect outside. That one no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Doncic against Simons. Let's go with a 3. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Simons with a steal. Here's Banton. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Simons. Launches a 3. That shot is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Anthony Simons clinging out there with Williams. Then there's Walker, and it's Rupert in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. Here's Clingan. He's defended by Hayes. Blocked! Reeves against Simons. Reeves, the pass to Champ. Over to the wing. And here's Connect outside. Walker pulls down the board.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Simons. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Hayes. Driving to the basket.
Yes.
There's a killer two-hand slam.
Yeah, showing off his sneaky athleticism. Connect fears no one when attacking the basket.
Walker with it. Soft touch
Wow.
off the glass.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Outside Reeves. On the take. Count that one. He's
job,
scoring at a
bud.
nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Rupert. Williams in the post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. He was all alone on that one. Walker's got 9 points here in the second half.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
To the middle. Here's Champ. And Clingan pulls it down. Klingan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons against Reeves. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. The Lakers lead by 8. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the paint. Pass to Connect. James outside. Here's Connect from downtown. And the three-pointer goes. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
On the wing, Simon. Check by James. Here's Clingan.
Los Angeles foul. Jackson Hayes. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland. Clingan. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Portland making a switch here. Murray's checked in. James is checked in for Los Angeles. That one's no good.
Yet known for his size and defense, Clingan has the potential to be a very effective two-way player in this league.
Now, here is James. James, a screen on Walker. Back to James. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Simons passes to Murray. To the middle. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. He goes up, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Klingon. It's Walker on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. 5 to shoot. Now Simons looking to end this cold spell. Here's Klingon, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
Now here is James. They set the pick. Portland with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Simons. Pass to Klingon. With the second effort, and the layup is up and in. Klingon's got 5 points in the quarter.
At 7'2", Donovan Klingon is a mountain of a man.
Here's Connect. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And he drops it first.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And so he makes both from the line.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
James against Simons. Outside Reeves. From the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Inside, here's Henderson. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Outside Vanderbilt. Simons against James. Outside Reeves. James outside. Puts it up. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Blazers trail by 10. Pass to Aiden. Here's Kamari, guarded by Vanderbilt. And he lobs it up top. And Aiden with the stuff.
Just great hands for Aiden to time that one.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant's checked in for Simons. He's perfect from the line this time. Blazers trail by 10. Henderson scanning the floor. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And just so savvy for a young player. Henderson is a nightmare to defend.
Henderson. 2 shots.
That's good from Henderson.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Henderson hits them both. Now James. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. And here's Connect outside. Knocks down the long J. Connect's got 12 points here in the second half.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Henderson outside. The 3-ball. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
The response from Scoot in answer 3. What a back and forth. Oh, my.
Pass to Connect. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Henderson. Blazers trail by 8. Grant with it. There's a screen. Here's Kamari. Sharp finds Grant. And he makes it on the layup. Grant's got 21 points in the game.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. From outside, off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Oh, the emphatic rejection. Outside Vanderbilt. Screen by James. Pass to James. Shot clock at 3. 3-pointer. There, LeBron for 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Henderson, the pass to Aiden. Outside Sharp. Aiden with a screen. Sharp against Reeves. Outside Sharp. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Connect. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Doncic is checked in for James. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. On the second one.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Sharp, a screen on Doncic. Henderson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with a rebound. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Now, here is James.
Come on,
Doncic
bro.
outside.
Oh my God, low.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kamari. Grant with it. Ayton with it. Corner shot. Bullseye! Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Here's Doncic. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter here.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Blazers trail by 10. Outside Sharp. Ayton with a screen. Lets it go from 11. And that one's good. Sharp. A minute 42 left in the fourth. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Doncic. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Outside Sharp. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
You got this, guys.
Sharp, no good on the free throw.
Sharp still trying to find some comfort and familiarity at the free throw line. Sometimes it takes some young guys long.
1:10 left in the fourth. From 18 feet away, and it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, fearless play by Sharp in clutch time. He wants us to know he's ready to shine in these challenging moments.
Here's Doncic. Luka, get off me.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Timeout, Trailblazers. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reeves against Sharp. Henderson outside. Kamari. 6 on the shot clock. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul. Now on the floor for the Lakers. Number 31. Number 31.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Anderson. First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Timeout called, Portland. They're trailing by 7.
To your Blazer dancers.
Back 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic passes to Champ.
Come here, Brandon.
Screen by James. And so it's the Lakers with the W.
Good job, guys.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep and come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Good job, guys.
Another game, another win. After work tomorrow.
Let's see. Ronnie got 8 points. Yeah, Ron got 24. Amen. Let's see. How about when the race goes down? Find the number 1. Then Ron is not here, bro. Just happened. What the heck? Why not? DTO, why? Sure.
Another day, another win. Good work.
They're heading to playoffs, right?
News is out courtesy of Shams. MP is your new regular season MVP. I tried to tell you guys, but you wouldn't listen. MP is by far the best player in the NBA.
I have
I
been
don't
saying
even know where the
MP is the
MVP is.
MVP for as long as you have.
Lies.
No, actually, I do think Russ brought it up before you.
Shut it, Toby.
What? I'm defending you.
I don't need your help, Toby. It makes me look weak.
Russ, there is nothing wrong with being weak. In fact, as the great poet John Donne once said, no man is an island. Every man is a piece unto himself.
Right.
A part of the continent. A part of the main.
Says the man who can't bench his own body weight.
Okay, you know what? I told you that in confidence, and I am working on it. Okay?
Not that hard, obviously.
You know what? I'm not doing poetry for you anymore.
Aww.
Okay?
No, but we love the poetry,
Nope.
Toby.
No more.
You guys mind if I say something, since this is my show and all?
The floor is all yours, buddy.
Thank you so much. Toby, you are my sister's husband, and I love you. But if you ever mention poetry again on this show, on my show, much less misquote poetry, I will not only fire you, but I will make sure that you never work in this industry again. Are we clear?
You wouldn't do that.
Oh, don't push me, Toby. And Russ, you may have seen the light eventually, but I was the only one beating the MP is MVP drum since the second this season started.
Oh, okay. I think that's a little premature to
See,
make
I
that
called
call,
it
don't you?
first, and you doubted me.
Whatever, man. You can have this.
Thank you. And I'd like to close by saying, not only is MP MVP of this league, but he is MVP of our hearts.
Ooh.
How's that for poetry, Toby?
That's cringe, man.
It's no John Donne, but, you know, it's fine.
It is a Jalen Murphy original, though.
Bars.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year, MP.
What's up, fellas?
First of many, I'm sure.
You can only win one Rookie of the Year, Toby. When you're a rookie.
No, Jalen, I was
You do
saying...
know what a rookie is, don't you?
Yes, I know what a rookie is. I'm saying it's the first of his appearances. He's going to make many more appearances.
Yeah, sure you are, buddy. That makes perfect sense. Toby never played ball.
Yeah, it's true. He's never even touched a basketball.
No, Toby never played. We're doing this again. Okay, great. Thank you.
MP, you know what rookie means, don't you?
A first-year player.
You see, Toby? This guy knows ball.
Ding, 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 ding.
I guess I'm the Jalen Murphy Show Rookie of the Year too, huh?
Oh, yes, you are. Let's talk about this honor, MP. You said a rookie is a first-year player, but you look like you were a seasoned vet out there. Did NBA hoops come easier to you than you expected?
I'm sorry. Did MVP hoops come easier to you than you expected? I just control what I can control. Just like some players have higher ceiling than others. Same with games. Your A game one always be there. When it's not, you gotta have a plan B. For me, at least. For me, it's easy, but for others, I don't know, man.
I mean, Jalen and Russ, you guys know this. Nothing about being a professional athlete is easy. Everyone in this league is elite. You know, I just control what I can control, keep my nose to the grindstone, and trust the work.
You hear that, Russ?
Ooh, my boy is smooth.
So smooth.
Smooth off the court as he is on.
Oh, that's how MP gets you. Says all the right things in front of the cameras. But once they're off, woohoo! Take no prisoners.
Wow, I got the MVP, okay? Then Rookie of the Year. 6th Player of the Year. Nah, Wemby, fuck you, man. That's supposed to be me. Good job, JJ. Good job, Justin. Okay, good job, Ron. You're the first NBA team. I don't even know why I got to MVP, bro. Congrats to these players. Damn, it's supposed to be me, bro. Like for real, man. Nice run, good job. First running, second team. Nice play, man. Oh, wait, so we're running degrees.
Well, here we are. Playoffs. At the beginning of the season, a lot of people thought we'd be lucky to win a series or two. Shoot, a lot of people thought we should be happy to be here. But I'm not a lot of people. I'm the guy who pushes you to be the best you can possibly be, and I will tell you right now, the best you can be is champions. I've been around this league for a long time, and you are the hardest working group of guys I have ever coached. You're also the most talented group of guys I've ever coached, and when you have that combination, I'm telling you, your wildest dreams can come true. You just need to trust each other and fight for every possession like your life depends on it. It's not going to be easy. It never is this time of year, and I don't care how much success we had during the regular season. That means nothing now. You know what's at stake here? It's immortality, gentlemen. Now go out there and seize. MP, bring us in.
Let's go out there and win as a team, fellas. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win! Let's go!
Why Brand looks small, bro?
This is it.
I think
The playoffs.
players
Time to turn it up. Season starts now.
Oh, I think that's injured. Then go welcome to Tomato. Difference, man. Wow. Winter. Okay. Let's go here. And this one. Number 1 seed. Oh my god, hope he's even battling them on the next round, bro. I don't like this area. Dallas. Oh, foul here. In the block. The spot. Yeah. Wow. Let's start, these Lakers fans are hungry for title. Let's get things started at 5th of Grizzlies. I'm not sure about that. Lakers fans are going crazy with their team, ready to get going in the postseason. They're in the part for the person. Yes, sir. Wow. I mean, dude, forward. Entirely seesaw. Wait. Stop. Pick down. Boston. Oh, still, I think he's playing, man. Then it's playing well. Less than a day. So good. So, easy. Wow. Their center is out, man. I don't know whether it's that nice or just for weeks. It might be back. I guess that's it. We're heading to the playoffs.